Bye bye.
Dude, Bryan, you so strong, man. Doing the one hand chin up.
I can't do a one hand chin up. You can you?
You said no, I couldn't do it, man. It's our fault. You know, I tried it once and I hurt my elbow for like a few days and I ain't fucking. You want to see my muscle up?
Yeah.
So, dude, there's this kid I met, right? Well, have you ever seen dudes who do freestyle on the bars?
I mean, calisthenics?
Yeah. He did this. He did some muscle up. Does a backflip. Jumps in the other. Does a backflip. Just the other one. And I'm like, dude, you're crazy, man. I'm very impressed. This man. Ah,
Sick, bro.
not bad, huh?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get my trunks on. Yeah. So one thing I've been practicing is trying to lean forward like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Cause I want to do a strict muscle up one day.
How long have you been doing like calisthenics and shit?
2 weeks.
Oh, really?
Cause I used to be a powerlifter.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like, aren't those for like lunches?
Yeah.
Started doing lunches and stuff?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, shit. They're
Oh
gonna
no,
take years.
no. But then practicing the planche or up there, I did that. That's the second time I ever done it. But I've been practicing planche on the ground like for like a year.
Okay.
But I just do.
And it's
Can you do a planche?
No, I can't.
Have you tried on these?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I'll show you. So, cause like when I was traveling a lot and I
Yeah.
didn't have access to a gym,
Yeah.
I'm just like I just want to stay strong, so I've been practicing. Or actually, two things. So first and foremost, can you do a pro pose?
What's that?
So you ever breakdance? Yo, I used to breakdance in high school. So let's try it first. We call this pro or pro.
Oh, yeah, we do that in yoga.
Can you just go first?
Yeah, no. Next try.
Honestly. Yeah, you can do it. Wait, keep doing it, except lean forward more. Keep leaning forward, see how long you hold. Because you have the strength, you just need to lean forward more. You're not leaning forward. Keep leaning forward, because keep No! Dude, this is fucking grass, dog. You'll be alright, okay? Keep leaning forward. Keep leaning forward. Oh, you got it, yeah. Honestly, right now it's just mental. It's like 90. Try again, just don't be scared. Because you have the strength. Yeah, no, you got it. Just keep leaning forward. You gotta lean forward like a motherfucker. Yeah, no, because you got the strength. Try again. Wait, pull up your shorts so you can get the better. No, sorry, the other way. Pull it down so you get more friction. Try again. Oh, good, yeah. You got it. So essentially, what I did was I just kept practicing that.
Yeah. How long did I get you? I mean, how long did I take you?
I did it every single day for like a year. I just thought it for fun. Like I actually didn't even know what a planche was.
Yeah.
I was just like, so essentially,
That's crazy, bro.
so she found that planche, actually most of it is not being scared falling on your face.
Right.
The second thing actually
Wrist strength and
wrist strength and also being more like a wrist one. Because truth be told, you probably actually I think you're strong enough to do it.
Yeah.
Because I think planche is more about form and stretchy wrist.
I think also it's about balance too.
Yeah.
My body's not used to moving that way.
Wait, try here too.
Yeah.
So here's a little bit less scary. So just try to. Can you just do that?
That, yeah.
You okay? Oh yeah, no, yeah. So exactly what you did, right?
Yeah.
So do that except try to get your legs not to touch the wall. So let's say you start here, right? actually not that flexible.
Really? You look pretty fucking flexible.
Not that flexible.
You look pretty flexible.
Oh, thank you. I just tried the basics, like I just try to stretch out. You know the pigeon pose in yoga?
Yeah.
I could do a pretty good pigeon. Besides that, I can't do it.
You do yoga as well?
I can't really say I do yoga, but I do a lot of moves.
Okay.
So like every day I'll do a pigeon.
Every day.
But I do it for like a minute. I do it every
But
day.
you still do it every day though. That's consistency.
Yeah. So essentially, whenever I do it, just do the downward dog and then do the whole pigeons. Do the.
Pretty impressive, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, actually, my wife got me into it.
How long you been doing this yoga for?
She told me like 7 years ago.
Oh, nice, bro.
But I don't.
Where'd you guys meet?
Well, we both met in college. We both met at UCLA.
Oh, you went to UCLA, nice.
Yeah.
That's in Cali, right?
Yeah. So we're both from Cali.
Oh, really?
And right now she's actually. You know what a postdoc is?
No.
Postdoc is like after you get your PhD. It's kind of like a.
Oh,
mini
postdoc.
professor.
Yes.
So she has a 2-year postdoc gig at Brown right now.
All free too? Okay.
What's up?
Is it all free?
Oh no. So well the good thing is she's actually getting paid.
Oh, nice.
So she went from like grass making like 20 G's a year, and she's making like 60 G's a year now, which is pretty good. But yeah, since I'm self-employed, I just do whatever I want.
How do you feel about her being employed? Not self-employed.
Oh, actually, it's better because this is my thought is like.
Like, are you against employment? Or are you
No.
for?
So for me,
For you, yeah. Fuck
I will
you.
never be employed for. At this point, I'm unemployable. I'm like, imagine trying to give Kanye a 9-to-5 job. It's like the same thing, right?
No, that's
I'm
hell.
unemployable.
That's hell for you.
Yeah, it's my hell. It's like actually ever since I was like a teenager, I always knew to myself, yo, I never want to work for the man.
Yeah.
And I didn't really know if I'd become self-employed or not, but like that's kind of what I was striving towards. But so for me, I would never. Like, you want to open up your own practice, or what do you want?
No, I'm going to work for the UFC, bro.
Oh, you went straight to UFC?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so wait, take a step back. Wait, tell me your life. What was Bryan doing? Tell me.
And 3 years from now? Probably like in the filming court over here on Dorchester Street. That's the fucking defender. And some fucking kid who got busted for me. And trying to get sentenced for like 5 years. Trying to get sentenced like 5 years in jail for some, you know what I'm saying? Some bullshit. Get him out of court, you know what I'm saying? Get his record expunged. And then go to practice at 6 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? Train some jiu-jitsu. I train some boxing, you know what I'm saying? And that's my foreseeable future.
Dude, that's dope, man.
Pretty cool, right?
Wait, try this again. Now do it and lean forward like a marathon, like a lot. Try and lean forward. Lift up your legs. Oh yeah, you do it. No. This is actually the optimal setup.
Yeah,
it's
it
actually
is,
easier
it is.
than doing on the ground.
Yeah, it is.
Just try a little bit every day.
Yeah.
To me, I treat it like a game. It's kind of fun, right?
Yeah. I think the grip is better right here, right?
Yeah.
This grip is better?
I mean, you can experiment. What's more comfortable?
I feel like this is
Just do what's most comfortable. Oh yeah, you got so this is what I actually find. When you do train the plank, if you spread your legs, it's easier.
You think so?
Yeah, because the weight is not so centralized. If it's in more of a triangle, way easier.
More stable?
Yeah. Here, give it a go. Yeah, try to make your leg look easy. Oh yeah, no. Yo, bro, I bet you do more of this kind of calisthenics.
Yeah.
I think your fighting will be, especially the fight you do yoga. That's smart because you know LeBron does like an hour yoga.
I'm sure he does.
Have you heard that?
I'm
That's
sure
how
he does.
he stayed injury free.
I'm sure he does.
Because this is another thought. I think that's why it's so cool that you're doing like, dude, I feel like you're Super Saiyan level 3 right now, dude. He's like fucking like.
Super Saiyan level 3?
You.
Oh,
like
no.
mental powers and physical powers, bro.
I think number 2, bro.
Like, okay, 2.5, right?
Is there a 2.5?
No.
There was a 1.5.
You know, I was on the Dragon Ball Z Wikipedia page, and there's, because I haven't watched any of the new ones.
Nah, fuck the new ones.
All the weird, like, Dragon Ball Purple,
I don't like none of
Blue, I'm just like,
Dragon Ball God.
I'm just like, it's like, yeah, you're God, then you're Super God, then you're Ultra, I'm like, bro, you're just trying to milk this one. I'm like, just let it die, dude.
Just let it die,
Just
bro.
let it die. How are they gonna regulate it, though?
They very strenuous blood testing, like
super
6
strenuous?
times before a fight.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, yeah.
Because you know, like this is kind of a hidden thing. Oh, you good? Oh, you got it? Yeah. Yeah, boy. Yo, fucking, it's over 10,000, dude.
Thanks, bro.
Oh, I just realized you're wearing the orange.
Goku.
Okay, this is another thing. How'd you even get introduced to Dragon Ball Z? 'Cause,
Bro.
like, when I was a kid,
Yeah.
right, growing up,
Yeah.
I remember watching when I was a kid. So like, how did you get introduced to DVD?
Bro, it used to be on Cartoon Network, Toonami.
Oh yeah.
Remember that back in the day?
Yeah.
Every day at 5 o'clock. I remember one time, bro, it was during the Cell series. Gohan had just turned Super Saiyan 2, right? Like literally just transformed. And the guy was like, do you think Gohan would defeat Cell? Tune in to the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Like the wiper.
And I remember the next day I had to go to Puerto Rico, bro, with my mom. So I had to miss that whole series. I wanted to kill myself.
Oh my god.
So for like the next 7 years, I didn't know what happened after. I didn't know if Gohan died.
Oh, dude.
And then streaming came on, like YouTube came on and shit, and then I was
just
able
fucking binged the whole.
binge the whole shit,
that's
bro.
hilarious. Yo,
like 3 times.
dude. Okay, because actually, when I used to, I watched it on. I think I watched it on like Fox, like Fox Kids or something like that.
Yeah.
Or, oh, you got it. You got it. Oh, dude. Yo, I can see your veins from here, dude. But dude, yeah, like that was before streaming and shit, right?
Yeah.
So every single day, like, yo, 20 the first fight against what's his face? The first time he goes Super Saiyan. Who is he fighting against?
Frieza.
Frieza, right?
Frieza.
First one
Frieza.
against Frieza, right? Bro, charging up was like 20 episodes.
Yeah. No. What about that episode where Frieza goes, I'm going to destroy this Earth in about 5 minutes, and it's like 100 episodes later, the Earth still hasn't been destroyed.
Yeah, dude. No, as a kid, it's the worst. It's almost
No, it's
like,
the best.
It is.
You didn't understand time.
The payoff is great.
Yeah.
Well, can you imagine? Okay, this is like imagine you have a girl, right?
Yeah.
Sexist girl, whatever, and she's playing with your balls for like 500 days straight.
Oh, you would die from blue balls up to
Yo,
3 times.
that is the
the
most
worst.
cruel blue balls that could exist known to man,
Yeah.
right?
And that shit hurts.
Yo, that shit hurts.
Imagine for
yeah.
500 days.
Yo,
Just chop it off.
because as a kid, that's what it feels like, right?
Yeah.
No, but the thing though is that like when he first went Super Saiyan, I remember watching it live on TV. I was just like,
It
oh,
was
no,
when
how
Krillin died. He had just killed Krillin.
Oh no, good old Krillin. You're 12 years old. I'm 12 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I think more people we gotta bring back the.
Those
Super
are simpler
Saiyan.
times, my friend.
Yo,
There was no
someone's-
COVID.
Oh, so what's your whole take on the whole COVID thing?
So I was actually in China when this shit first broke out in November. And I remember seeing people running to the stores getting masks. And I'm like, I didn't understand. Obviously, there's a language barrier.
Yeah.
And I see all these people, and I'm like, oh shit, this shit might be serious. Everybody's like rushing to the store to get masks and shit. And I actually had it in like December.
Oh wow.
And at the time, I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just a fever. For 3 days, I was just like sick as a dog.
Yeah, like, how sick was you?
I was pretty fucked
Like,
up.
it's the worst sickness you had?
It was the worst fever I've ever had.
Oh.
But it wasn't like I had a coat on in my house with the temperature at like 85 degrees.
You still felt cold.
I still felt cold.
Ooh.
Yeah. But it wasn't. I mean, I'm still alive here, so.
So after that, you got okay, and then you.
I got okay. Yeah, I
Oh,
was
so
okay.
you didn't get tested, but you probably had it.
I'm pretty sure I had it, bro. I mean, I went to China. I had the same symptoms.
So you as a lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Because I think the best thing about being a lawyer, I think y'all think pretty good. Critical thinking.
Yeah.
What's your whole take on like what's happening with the kind of the
Black
COVID
matter?
pandemonium? Or like public perceptions or the science or the fears or whatever.
I think.
What's your vibes on that?
I mean, I think we as Americans should have the freedom to choose. I mean, if we want to die or not, and I feel like government
that's
shouldn't
interesting.
infringe on that. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
If you're worried about it, just stay home.
But if you don't want to, just let yourself go out.
Yeah, bro, just open this bitch up. I mean, nobody's. I think it's being blown out of proportion too.
Hmm.
You know?
Why do you think that's happening?
Because I've known like 8 people who've had it. The majority of them have been older, and they haven't kicked the bucket. They're fine. At the same time, though, there are people that have had it and died, unfortunately. But
Yep.
we don't close down the country when the flu comes. When
Yeah.
It's flu season,
So, how's that impact you as a student?
mobile.
Zoom?
Yeah,
All day Zoom?
Yeah.
Wait, so do you even need to go to law school in person no more?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's mobile now.
No, I'm saying is, so this is, I'm passionate about education too, right?
Yeah.
In theory, can all law school just be done online?
Hopefully.
Is that what you hope?
Yeah.
But
I'll be able to travel.
How much are you paying for tuition?
I actually get 75% of my tuition paid off because I have a scholarship.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Dope. Wait, so assuming you did, how much it cost?
$37,000 a year, which is pretty
good,
decent,
pretty good.
relatively speaking, because like
That doesn't include housing though.
that doesn't include housing. It's good, relatively speaking, because BU, BC, Harvard, UConn, all charge about 55 to 65 grand.
Yo, do you know something crazy? So my wife's she's a professor at Brown,
Oh, nice.
and
She's Korean as well.
no, she's Vietnamese.
Oh, nice. Where? From Saigon?
Yeah. You been to Vietnam?
Yes.
Bro, I lived in Vietnam for a year.
Oh, sick,
What do
bro.
you think about Vietnam?
Fucking amazing.
Isn't it the best?
Fucking
I love
amazing.
Vietnam. I love Vietnam.
You ever been to Ho Chi Minh City down south?
Yep. I lived in Hanoi for 7
Hanoi's
months,
fucking beautiful.
and I lived in Saigon for 4 months.
Hanoi is beautiful. The only thing that isn't beautiful is the river. The big ass river that engulfs the entire city.
Yeah.
It's mad dirty. But besides that,
Yeah. Oh,
Fucking
sick.
amazing.
What'd you love about it?
everything, the food. Actually, the one thing I didn't like about it though is the fact that you walk down the street and people are literally cooking on the sidewalk. Like the meat's on the sidewalk and shit. It's like that shit would not pass in fucking America.
But yo, nobody gets sick.
Yeah, nobody gets sick.
Yo, I think in America we're a bunch of pussies, man.
I
We're
think
just
so,
like
too.
fucking. Oh, so what's your another thing that I've been ranting about, right? Why is everyone becoming vegetarian or vegan? Why is everyone becoming vegan? Do you see that too? A little weird, right?
I don't know. I think people are just scared to like consume meat because they see the negative health effects.
Do they just not want to die, or like?
Don't
what?
want to die. Why? What's your take on vegan? Are you vegan?
I mean, no. I eat like 5 pounds of meat a day.
Yeah, me too, bro. I'm a
Because
carnivore.
my goal is, well, I just do whatever I want, right? I'm
Yeah.
self-employed, so my goal, all natty. I don't take protein powder, no supplements, no creatine, no nada.
of
And
that
I also do
bullshit.
intermittent fasting. My goal is I want to hit 200 pounds, 10% body fat. That's my goal. So I've just been working out like a motherfucker, and I'm trying to eat as much meat as I can.
What kind of
So,
meat do you eat?
Like
red
last night I had like pork ribs. Had like 5 pounds of that.
meat? From where? From Western
Stop
Rib
and Shop.
House?
Stop and Shop. I bought for 99 pound. I use Peapod. You know Peapod?
No.
It's a delivery service from Stop and Shop. You should sign up for it.
Okay.
Peapod. Like, you know.
It's like Uber Eats.
Imagine Uber Eats that delivers your groceries.
Nice.
So I don't order no takeout. I just order. He's good at this, Bryan.
Oh.
It's just like it's like imagine Amazon Fresh but for groceries.
Nice.
It's hella cheap, bro. Like for example, I could buy chicken leg quarters 99 pound, buy pork 99 pound, buy steak like $5 a pound.
Is it cheaper than going physically to the store?
It's no same price.
It's more convenient.
Same price.
Okay.
It's
But
way
why
more-
why wouldn't you go to the store? It's just like
Oh,
more
you
convenient.
save time. I don't have a car either,
Oh, okay, nice.
so save time.
Nice.
And it's just more convenient.
Yeah.
And also like, I mean like I don't really like. Actually, this is my paranoia too. I don't really like to go indoors anymore too.
Yeah?
Like I'm not afraid of getting COVID, but like it's more of like this like
Hygiene?
it feels more of a hygiene thing.
Yeah?
Isn't that interesting? It's more of a philosophical.
Has that been triggered by the fact that okay, we've been doing this shit wrong for all these years and this pandemic has opened my eyes to it? Is that type of thing?
Kind of like I'll give you an example. I don't follow the news. I don't go on Facebook. I don't use social, right? I haven't
At all? You don't have
Zero.
Instagram at all?
No. I used to have 60,000 followers. I deleted it because fucking with my mind.
Yeah.
I went Kanye. I just deleted my Instagram, right? So I'm probably the least paranoid person that I personally know about COVID. But now I'm actually starting to think it's more of like it's kind of crazy how people's fear could infect you. So truth be told, like even going
That's
indoor
interesting.
spaces, it's not even like I know like even if I get, I know I'm not gonna die, and
Yeah.
at worst I'm gonna get sick, right?
Yeah.
But then it's more of a philosophical thing where I'm just like, rings.
Yeah.
Yo, welcome to the park, man.
Thank you, man.
Hashtag park life.
Park life.
Park life is the best life.
Hell yeah. Vitamin D.
What's up?
Vitamin D.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Vitamin D for free.
Dude, I could use all the vitamin D's I want. And you know what's the best thing about the park?
What's that?
Best price.
Free.
Free 99. Well, actually, one thing I don't like about gyms, I just don't like getting a membership. Because the problem with the memberships is these motherfuckers always try to scam you somewhere. Like, and there's like initiation fee, and then like there's always hidden charges on your credit card. I'm just like, there's a bunch of scumbags, you know?
Really? I think that's illegal.
I mean, it is, but then do the companies care? No. It's all about the.
I've never been hit with a hidden fee before.
For real?
It's always been like the same.
Okay.
Promise.
Then you smart then.
Where did you go?
Maybe I'm stupid.
Wait, where did you go?
It was like
Some scumbag gym?
it was kind of like a 24, like an Anytime Fitness or
Oh, really?
one of those chain
I thought
gyms.
those were legit.
Yeah, those. No, these are a bunch of scumbags. And then, or like, you remember when you were a kid? Did you ever use AOL as a kid?
Nah. Hold on. Hey, well, as a kid, yes, I did actually.
Yo, do you remember how hard it was to cancel your AOL subscription? Do you remember that?
No. I think I'm younger than you, that's
Oh,
why.
yeah, okay. Those motherfuckers, dude, they made it so fucking hard.
Yeah.
Or like, have you ever tried to cancel a credit card?
Yeah, I mean, they always give you the runaround, like.
Yeah, dude, you run around. I'm
give
just
you
like, yo.
less
I'm like,
interest.
dog, just fucking close out my account. They're like, we'll give you, you know, another $50. Like, no.
What was this at before?
Yeah, and then we're just like, what else they say? This is like, I'm like, just fucking close it for me, man.
Yeah.
Bryan, can you do a muscle up?
I can, but on a straight bar, not on this.
Oh.
I feel like it's way harder on this because it's less stable.
My new life goal is I'm trying to do a muscle up on the rings. I know a few guys at the park.
Let's see one.
I can't do it yet.
Yeah?
So what I've been doing is I've been using I don't know what it is. The tree trunk. Just jump on top of the tree trunk and then.
Oh yeah, I seen it. Yeah, yeah. It's right there. It's right there.
Probably jump on
It's
this.
right there.
Yeah. Or
It's right there.
I'll use this so I can get free.
He's got it.
Can you lift this? You want to try it?
I feel like Goku.
Yo, so it's not wrong way. It's in here.
Really?
Yeah. Yep. So here's the grip. Squat down super low.
Oh shit, this shit's heavy.
Super Saiyan.
Super
Yep.
Saiyan.
Oh, sick, dude. You strong, dude.
You want me to bring it?
Put it under the bars there. Bro, you strong, dude. That's what I'm saying.
Bro, you made that shit look way easier than I thought it was gonna be.
Yo, it was funny because Janelle's the first one who told me to do that. And then, you know, he's like bigger than you, right? Pick it up and just toss it, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, how'd you do that? He's like, I'm stronger than you. I'm like, all right, I take that as a challenge.
I thought that was gonna be way later.
Yeah.
The way you made it seem.
How heavy do you think this is?
I would say 90.
I
do you
it's
think?
probably right. Okay, I was thinking more like 100.
More probably, yeah.
But you know what's actually kind of funny? So I think this is where COVID's a good thing. Before COVID, American Park. Before COVID, the thought of throwing around a rock it wasn't even a concept.
Yeah.
And so I came to the park. I'm like, you know, I'm doing the thing, kind of bored. I'm like looking at the rocks. I'm like, wait. So now I read the Iliad, right? You know, when they're fighting.
Oh, Homer? Yeah.
You know, in the Iliad, they throw rocks at each other, kill each
Oh,
other
really?
with the rocks. Do you remember that?
No. I never read it. But I know of it, obviously.
You ever watch movie 300?
Of course.
Dude, imagine 300 but 10 times better. That's what the Iliad is.
I heard.
The Iliad is dope, man. It's like the most like if you like this, dude, you will love. You know, I
Don't they talk like fucking like in the Bible though? Like thou shalt die. Yeah. No.
So bro, okay, I'll give examples from that. Okay. So this is when Achilles gets really angry.
Oh, Achilles is in the Idiot?
He is the hero of the Iliad.
Oh, okay. So it's Troy pretty much.
Troy is the Iliad.
Oh shit. Okay.
But you know the Iliad, the book is way better.
Really?
Iliad, it's called Iliad because the town they're from is called Ilium.
Yeah.
So Iliad just means epic poetry. But it's essentially the Iliad is about Achilles. So
But he's not in.
book,
He's not in. Oh, what the fuck am I talking about? Troy. Achilles isn't Troy.
Yeah.
Of
So
course. Yes.
the movie Troy is based on the Iliad.
I heard Homer lied though. Like I heard some people were like, "Oh, he's just bullshitting." Like this has never been documented.
No, so this is interesting. I mean, obviously the story is big, but
Oh, really?
Was,
That's a bummer.
no, I'm saying like Achilles is probably not real.
Oh no, yeah.
But the story is real.
Oh really? It's like a prince of Sparta No, I'm sorry. Prince of Troy really stole a Spartan's king's wife.
So those details is mentioned by Homer, but the actual Trojan War happened.
But over a girl, essentially.
Maybe. I'm not 100%. Like, I mean,
It might have been emphasized. It might have been exaggerated.
On Wikipedia, but then so this is the reason why you as a fighter would love the movie.
Why?
So, dude, the language they use to describe the fight scenes, it's so awesome. Like, I'll give you an example. Achilles in his black rage picks up a rock that even 10 grown men couldn't lift. He easily hoists it with his hand, throws it with the force of 10 lions at Daenerys' hip. Upon the impact, Daenerys' hip shatters and Black Death envelops his eyes. Yeah. I'm like, yo, that's gay. And then another one, Achilles in his fury takes out his sword, plunges it into the eye socket of his enemy, and the brains splurt out on the other side, and then Black Death envelops him. I'm like, yo, this is way better than watching the movie 300. So like, yo, if you kind of like, so I think that's like where people don't get it is like, it's the most, actually, the most violent book ever written.
Really?
Iliad is just like, yo, it makes UFC look like a cakewalk, right?
Yeah.
Because think about this, like, imagine UFC, except y'all had like weapons.
Yeah, a gladiator.
Well, like even crazier than Gladiator, because Gladiator was still a cage fight, right?
Yeah.
The Iliad, that's real war.
Yeah.
Like these motherfuckers aren't doing it for show, right? They're trying to kill each other.
Trying to kill each other, yeah.
And also the crazy thing with Achilles, right? He's half god, half man.
Yeah.
So like, you know, imagine like watching Dragon Ball Z, except way bloodier, and they're actually using weapons. It's so sick, bro.
How long is it? It's a pretty short read, right?
No, that's fucking long, dude.
Oh, for real?
No, but what I would do
is Game of Thrones long?
What's up?
Game of Thrones long?
No, not that long. Okay. It's pretty long, but then, I mean, what I did was, it took me like, I just Googled the, Iliad free PDF with it. I had to go through like 5 translations before I really liked it.
What do you mean 5 translations?
Because it was originally written in Greek like 2,000 years ago.
Right.
So some of the translations
have been lost, and it's not.
Oh no, it's just a little boring.
Okay,
like some
dry?
of the translations too dry, right?
Yeah.
But then so you just have to keep fucking around with it, and I had to go through at least 7 translations.
Which one do you recommend?
The one I recommend actually is, I think it's Robert Bagel.
Robert Bagel.
Yeah.
I gotta Google that, right?
Yeah, you can just go. You get the PDF for free. You can read it on your phone, your laptop, or whatever.
Yeah.
But dude, it's so dope because this fight scene. Actually, like you as a fighter, you might actually get some inspiration from the fight scene because even in the book where Achilles' best friend Patroclus dies, right? He has the funeral games.
Yeah.
And he actually describes a pretty vivid wrestling match and also a boxing match.
Okay, that's cool.
So this is the cool thing, ancient Greeks. This is why they're the best, right? Back in the day, let's say you die. Let's say we're best friends, you die, right? Now we have like kind of like Christian death ceremony, whatever. Back then, actually, you would have funeral games. So I'll be like, okay, guys, let's have so we're gonna do a horse race. We're going to do a rock toss. We're going to do a boxing match. We're going to do a wrestling match. The winner gets 10 pounds of gold. Second place, and everyone gets a trophy too, which is cool. Like second place gets
everybody's
1
a winner.
pound of gold. Everyone's a winner, right?
Yeah.
But everyone wants to be number one, right?
Yeah.
But it's cool that everyone's a winner, right? But like the fact that like, can you imagine you going to your homeboy's funeral, right? And then one of the games is there's a boxing match.
That's dope as fuck, bro.
So can you imagine that? Like,
dope.
Imagine if like your best man like dies, and then you and your UFC fighter homeboys are like, all right, let's do a fight to commemorate him. Isn't that so cool?
That is dope.
So I just found that it's like really, just quite inspirational. So this is what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to, like all the guys I've been talking to, they talk about the false grip. Have you heard about the false grip?
No.
So essentially the gist is you first try to practice just doing chin-ups on your wrist. Yeah. And
what does that do?
so essentially the secret to the ring muscle up, it's kind of more form than strength. Because you probably
I agree.
Because you're probably strong enough to do it muscular wise, but the technique and form, so it looks like it's something like you start like this, and you have to like grasp it like, because I can't do it yet, right? You kind of have to like grasp it like this, but the gist is you have to hold it like kind of like this, like over grip like this, and then you kind of, and then you kind of
It's over 9,000.
practice these ones, right?
Yeah.
So I've just been trying to practice because I'm not strong enough yet to do it actually. Like here.
kind of look.
Oh, thanks, man.
I'm not trying to be right.
Oh no, dude. Honestly,
I'm giving you a compliment. So.
Oh no, honestly, okay, bro.
Training regimen.
Bro, I'm the least racist person or least offended person you'll ever meet. All right, so that's facts. What's up, Janelle? You getting your Ali on? Oh no, dude. Just, I like the chat. You got work or what? What's up, Edward?
What's up, bro? How you doing?
Yo, dude, I can see your biceps from here, man.
Oh, thank you.
Dude, give the rest of us a chance, dude.
You good. You just stay at it. You get there.
Yo, how's the oatmeal?
You're probably just as big as I am, man. What you talking about?
Dude, I'm just doing the roids, man.
No, don't fuck with that shit.
Don't fuck with the roids?
No, hell no. Natural, baby, natural.
All natural?
Yeah.
I like my balls.
Yeah, you like everything. Your bones, too.
Oh, the bones?
That shit destroys your bones.
For real?
Yeah.
I didn't know it destroy your bones.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why Ronnie Coleman got all fucked up?
All those motherfuckers are fucked up.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. Wait, so
Good for your bones?
oh, that's not good. Not good for your boner. Is the boner made out of bone?
But I don't know too much about. I never done steroids, but
Yeah, yo, that's no me gusta. Wait, so then Edward, so similar to you, right? Actually, I was a fat kid. I was thinking about this the other day. I was a fat kid, totally bullied. They call yeah, when I was a kid, fat kid. I mean, the gist was I was living in New York, more or less single mom, and all I would eat is Hot Pockets.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yo, we'd hit up the Costco, you know, the pizza Hot Pocket, the cheese hot, like I had like all the flavor. And then there was a point I was getting so fat, I ate like 3 of those in one meal. Cause I was so hungry, right? But got fat and all the kids teasing me and stuff like that. And then this is what I was like, maybe like 11, maybe 12. And I'm like, man, fuck this, dude, I'm not gonna be fat no more. And then I started working out, and my mom bought me some dumbbells and stuff like that, so I've been working out since. But then this is what.
How long has that been?
I mean, like I'm 32 now, right? So ever since I was 12. So I mean, however long that was, right? But it's actually interesting because like this is what I discovered actually is in terms of like the hierarchy of masculinity, right? Like African American guys on top, then maybe Latinos, then maybe Caucasian, then Asians are kind of like here, and then you got the Indian dudes down here, right? So the South Asians, right? Because I'm like, yo.
As far as
at least you guys.
What, though? As far as what?
Well, that's the thing. It's like.
What are you talking about?
Well, that's the thing, right? And I was thinking about because like as a kid, it's like you tease like, oh, Asian guy has small dicks, right? And I'm like, oh, that sucks, right? But then, but I'm like, certainly, like, what does penis size have to do with masculinity? Was my thought. So essentially, growing up Asian, right? You essentially kind of have like a chip on your shoulder because they're like, oh, Asian guys, you always gonna get cut, but you can't look like The Rock. And I was thinking, I'm like, why is that the case? Because like if you're Dominican Republican or Caribbean, people just think you're black, right? Probably.
Pretty much, yeah.
But then like
speak Spanish, yeah.
Yeah, but then I look at you, I was like, is this guy like half Asian, like Latino? Anyways, so then essentially I realized, man, when it comes to like Asian guys, everyone low-key racist to Asian guys. So I was just like, yo, my new goal, I just want to get fucking like, I just want to get like massive, not like Bruce Lee cut. So I'm gonna be like Rock,
You want to be like Goku, Super Saiyan 2?
Yo, so I grew up. Wait, who's? Yeah, well, wait.
Oh, my bad. No, Trunks. When he went Super Saiyan, when he tried to go Super Saiyan 2, but he got too bulky instead.
Oh,
and he did it wrong. Remember that part?
Oh, yeah.
He did it wrong. Like, he got strong as fuck, but he was too slow.
Yo, I haven't thought about Trunks in a minute though.
Bro, how could you? He's like
dude, nah, dude. I grew up to Dragon. It's over 6,000, right?
9,000.
9,000, whatever it was, right? So random thought. Have you ever tried powerlifting?
No.
Do you know what that is?
Of course.
All right, so my guess what my 1 rep max is for deadlift?
500.
Thank you for the compliment. A little bit less, 455, 4 plates and 25.
Still.
No, not bad, right?
No. How much you weigh? 160, 155?
At the time when I did it, I was like, I might have been
now?
like 170. Right now, I don't have a scale, I don't know.
160?
I think I'm actually more like 180.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm 180.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I think we might be the same weight.
Okay.
Oh no, I don't have a scale. I haven't weighed myself. But yo, when you doing the fucking deadlift,
yeah,
do you fucking super sumo? You go on YouTube, search Eric Kim sumo deadlift. That's where I upload the video.
You got on the fucking Saiyan suit on?
Dude, I wish I did though. Like, no, do you know what I wish? Okay, this is one thing I like about coming to the park.
I like that you work out with your shirt. You got tan. You know, I go work out this farmer's tan, and then like, cause you know I'm starting to realize like, cause I used to be all about the gym life. I might actually prefer park life too. You know, we make new friends. You kind of like meet new folks and stuff like that because like, gym is so antisocial. You know.
Oh yeah.
Like, do you get that vibe? Like,
Yeah.
everyone like, you know, like everyone's kind of. I mean, that's fine. You
Everyone's
know,
in their own little world.
but
pretty
like,
much.
I mean, society's already antisocial enough. So I'm just like, yo, we gotta make society like a little more social, right?
Yeah, I agree with that, bro.
Yeah.
Definitely agree with that.
Yo, when are you gonna start selling those bars though?
Oh, that? I don't know.
The parallel?
Yeah.
You gotta start selling those, man. Just slap a Supreme logo on it. Sell for $300. Yeah, but then yeah, dude, what you're doing is super duper dope, man. I love that, cause like my passion is photography and art and stuff like that. Yeah. So actually, you know, this is called Lumix. It's Panasonic.
Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know photography?
I actually I used to be a videographer.
Oh yeah. This is the newish G9.
Yep.
I'm shooting 4K at 60 FPS.
Oh, nice, bro.
But my typical camera is Ricoh GR3. It's like the small like compact one, has APS-C. This is still micro four thirds. This is the Leica Lumix 12mm 1.4. So it's like a 24 mil full frame equivalent. So you know, pretty wide angle.
Oh, I saw the crop sensor?
This is a 2x micro four thirds.
No, I'm saying the camera body. Is that considered a crop sensor? Or?
Yeah, it's crop sensor. But then so after the multiplication, that's like
Yeah.
rough. Did you what kind of video stuff did you do?
I did travel.
Oh, okay. I mean, this is a perfect vlogging camera. I mean, like.
I never vlogged before, bro.
Okay, I mean,
I used to like the same shit that Sam Colder did. I tried to be like a Sam Colder.
who's that?
You never heard of Sam Colder?
It's funny. Yo, do you know what's so funny, Brian? I do so much YouTube, right?
Yeah.
I ain't watched nobody else's videos.
That's funny as fuck, bro.
I have never watched nobody else. The only thing I've watched is like Kanye YouTube music videos. That's pretty much it.
If you go on YouTube, you can check out Sam Colder.
Wait, so
okay?
what's his thing?
Sam Colder, he's like a travel.
But yo, what's he doing now with the COVIDs?
That's a good question, bro. Editing. He's editing now. He's practicing his editing skills. But if you ever want to get some inspiration for like,
Sam Colder.
editing or travel,
Okay.
check out Sam
Yo,
Colder.
do you know what's so funny though,
Check
Brian?
the fuck, dude.
Oh, for real? Oh, okay. I trust the guy then. I'm like, I would not trust no YouTuber who's not jacked, right? Cause like, oh, so the thing too is that like, my thought is, if you got like, you know, since you're healthy and you're a fighter and stuff like that, you have probably higher testosterone, right?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
I
yeah.
assume you don't do coke, right?
Don't.
You's probably a more productive lawyer too.
Who is?
You.
Oh. I don't know about productive.
No, well, I mean like,
I'm
is it
easily
like,
distracted.
or I mean like, kind of like, you could think better. If your body's physically, this is my theory. Your body
I
physically
agree.
strong,
I agree.
you're mentally strong.
I
If
agree.
your body fucked up, your mind fucked up.
I agree. And vice versa.
Yeah, that's true. But then you know, okay, so this is my new theory. You raised Catholic or Christian or something?
I was raised Catholic.
Raised Catholic,
I'm
right?
atheist though.
Okay, so I was raised Catholic too, right?
Yeah.
So you know, everyone thinks that the mind and body is separate, or the fact, like the idea is after you die, your soul, your spirit, your mind kind of floats off to somewhere else, right?
And your body stays here. Correct.
My thought is, yo, when your body dies, your soul also dies. So I believe in a mortal soul.
Okay.
When your body dies, your soul dies, right? So you know, people's like, oh, I'm gonna upload my conscience to the cloud. I'm like, y'all fucking stupid, right? So my thought is, the body is actually more important than the mind because, you know, Alzheimer's patients, right?
Yes.
You could easily see people's body exist without a mind, but a mind cannot exist without a body.
That's correct.
So I was thinking, I'm like, the whole time I think we're kind of making the sucker mistake is that we think that, oh, as long as you develop a beautiful, strong mind, you don't really need to care about the body. But actually, I was thinking the opposite. I'm like, the body is like a quadrillion times more important than the mind.
I think they're both important.
Yeah, certainly. I mean, certainly
Yeah, both important.
both important, but in
Mental
terms
health
of
is important.
yeah, no, facts, right? But not everyone, but typically people who have mental health issues, the root cause might be physical health problems.
That's correct.
Because like, I'll give you an example.
That's
My
correct.
dad, right? He has schizophrenia, right?
Oh, really?
It's like straight blown schizo, right? But dude, this motherfucker, like, and also my dad's kind of scumbag, so don't feel bad, right? Motherfucker, like, smoking 50 cigarettes a day,
Yeah,
never exercise.
That's terrible.
His like worst diet, he's drinking like 50 cups of coffee a day, and I'm just like, worst physicality, right? And then he over the years developed schizo and all these other, you know, mental.
You a YouTuber, bro?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your channel?
Search Eric Kim.
Eric Kim.
Like Eric Hartman from South Park. Kim like kimchi because I'm Korean. What's your name, bro?
Bryan.
Bryan?
Yes, sir.
Like Bryan Fury? What's up, man? What's good, dude? What's your last name, Brian?
Velasquez.
Velasquez?
Yeah, yeah.
What you hitting today?
Right now.
All right, on. Brian, what you hitting today?
You're hitting everything, bro. Everything.
Hitting it all?
Yes, sir. Oh, wow. You. Yeah, I see you, bro.
Yeah.
Cool.
It's actually funny, Brian, because my passion is actually photography.
Oh, really?
And I just been working on just more for fun.
Yeah.
And then, you know, all the gyms closed and shit, so I've just been coming to the park. And dude, I love the park life, man.
It's cool, right?
Where, are you a student or what are you?
Yeah, I'm actually a law student.
Where you go?
Roger Williams.
Oh, right on. What year are you?
I'm in my second year.
Oh, so how are you? Like 24, 23?
27.
27?
Yeah.
So what's your, I'm 32.
Okay, cool.
Wait, so Brian, what's your life dream?
My life dream?
Yep.
Yeah, UFC fighter.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, at nighttime and then
Yeah.
be a lawyer during the daytime.
Oh,
Defender.
yo, Fight Club?
No, not Fight Club. UFC club.
No. Oh, dude, that's good. Do people do that?
What?
Be
A lawyer.
lawyer during the day and the fighter at night?
Never been done, but I'll do it though.
Dude, that's super sick,
super
dude.
sick, right?
I love. Who's your favorite fighter?
John Jones.
John Jones?
Now is he as Israel Adesanya?
Oh, wait. So this is awesome. What inspired you to do both? Because that's like you never hear that. It's kind of like either mentally strong or you're physically strong. You never do both. So you doing both is pretty dope. Like what's the
I feel like life is too short just to have one. You know what I'm saying? One
Yeah.
goal in life. Why not do it all?
But you know what I mean though, right? Because like, you know, most lawyers, they're all doing coke and they're all like,
That's true.
you know,
That's
they're
very true.
yeah.
Law
I mean,
students.
but I mean, most of them just like, I don't think they really care about their bodies. You know what I
Right,
mean?
right.
Like it's kind of like
Very
the
true.
body's an afterthought, right? It's
not
like
even
as long as
a
I can do it enough.
It's not even a thought.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, as long as I keep doing lines of coke and I get money, it's all good.
Yeah.
But like, why is it like that? It's kind of weird, huh?
I don't know, but I know it starts off at law school. I think not even. I think that's just like a generational thing. You
Yeah.
know? kids that were neglected as children.
Yeah.
And they grow up and they're like, okay, let me just do some coke. 'Cause my friends are doing coke.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Is Coke pretty popular in law school?
It's pretty. Yeah.
Why is it so popular?
Ask the white kids. I don't know.
Yo, so what's your family heritage?
Dominican.
Dominican?
Yes, sir.
¿Hablas español?
Sí, hablo español. ¿Y
Soy cubano.
Cubano. ¿Cómo? Cubano.
Soy 50% coreano y otro
Coreano.
Cubano.
Pensé que cubano.
dominicano,
Dominicano. Cubano.
mexicano.
Mexicano.
I was just trolling you. I'm Korean.
South
but
Korean?
Yeah, South
I
Korean.
was there 3 months ago.
Oh, for real? Well, why'd you go to
Yeah.
South Korea?
I was going to the Philippines.
Oh,
And so it's like what's the layover?
are you part Asian?
No.
For real?
Yeah.
I thought you were like half Japanese or half Chinese
Thank
or
you, man.
something.
I appreciate that.
Wait, so why'd you go to the?
Philippines?
Yeah.
I travel a lot
Oh, just for fun?
for fun. Yeah.
Oh, what'd you think?
Fucking amazing. It's
What was it? Did you have lechon?
lechon.
The,
Where?
the pork?
In Philippines?
Yeah.
Nah,
What would you eat?
not that. A lot of mangoes.
Yo, what city you go? I've been Philippines twice.
I went to Manila. Obviously, you gotta fly into Manila, and then I went to Onido and then Coron.
Oh, I haven't been to Oneida, Quran.
Nah, where'd you
I
go
went
then?
to I was in Manila like 2 or 3 times, and then I went to Boracay. You know the beach town?
Oh, Boracay. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Did you go?
No, I didn't go to Boracay. I went to Mobo to see the whale sharks.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Yo, so what'd you think?
Fucking amazing. Like, holy shit. Like,
Yeah.
surreal.
Wait, when did you fly?
Right in the middle of the pandemic.
Oh shit.
I actually got
Wait,
locked down over there.
wait, seriously?
Yeah, swear to
For
God.
how long?
No, actually, I was able to escape 5 minutes before they closed down the entire country. Yeah, literally, like they were gonna close down the country at 12
Yo,
o'clock
that's
PM on March
hilarious.
18. I left
That's
at
hilarious.
11:55 p.m.
Yeah, are you serious?
Swear to God.
Dude, that is so
Yeah.
funny. Yo, cause I actually my last flight was kind of in the middle of COVID. You know when America was like, oh, it's not a big deal. So I was actually in New Orleans at the time.
Oh,
and I
nice.
was just like doing photography and chilling and stuff like that. And it's funny cause
Mardi
like,
Gras?
huh?
From Mardi Gras?
It was actually a little bit after Mardi Gras.
Okay.
I kind of missed it a bit. But I was just chilling there, and then people, you know, America was, oh yeah, this COVID thing, not a real big thing. I'm, oh, cool, you know. And then, you know, at the time, no one had face masks, right? So I'm playing, you know, doing my thing. But dude, that's super duper sick. Wait, so did you always work out this park,
I
or
just started after COVID.
where you used to lift?
I did MMA pretty much.
Oh, you just straight up
Just
MMA?
Yeah.
Yo, so I have a question.
Yeah.
Who do you think is the best fighter of all time?
I think John Jones, even though.
John Jones,
yeah,
for real?
Yeah. Disregarding his, what he's done outside
Wait,
the cage.
what else has he done?
None. Well, one loss at the disqualification.
No, I'm saying is outside the cage, like what
Oh,
he
he's
do?
got like 5 losses. He
Like
fucking
why?
DUI, ran into a pregnant lady when he was drunk and then
Wait, he
away.
ran into a pregnant lady
Oh, yeah,
in a car?
Yeah. I'm sure it wasn't on purpose, but he ran away for 2 days to get the coke out of his system.
Well, this is a thought. I mean, you're a lawyer, so you think about the morals and ethics, right?
I think so.
If you're a fighter, right?
Yeah.
Should your non-fighter self matter?
I mean, I think it should.
Why?
Because the way you carry yourself is, I don't know, speaks volumes, you know? I don't know.
Well, the question then is like, why is fighting so interesting to you? Like, what is the philosophy of fighting?
It's beautiful, man. It's art in physical form. You know?
Poetry in motion.
Poetry in motion, yeah. My brother said it himself. Yeah.
Poetry in motion, except you could like fucking
Give
beat the
someone
shit out of
concussion.
somebody.
Give
Yeah,
someone
yeah,
concussion,
yeah.
yeah.
Yo, that's
Put
crazy.
that all the time, so not all the time, but
Yeah, because actually, when I was in high school, just me and my buddies just used like backyard boxing, and it was like pretty fun.
yeah, pretty,
But you know, like, so I just watched. Have you done much research on Muhammad Ali?
yes.
Did you watch the When We Were Kings, the old school documentary?
No.
I give that a watch. It's like When We Were Kings. Essentially, the first time he.
Is that Netflix?
I don't think it's that. You could probably just like stream it online somewhere.
Okay.
Just
Probably on
download illegal or something.
Yeah.
It might, I don't think it's on YouTube. But then, essentially, it's like it's almost all just real footage of Ali before he was about to fight George Foreman
Yes.
and
Fraser?
George Foreman in Africa. Where was it? In
No, wasn't it? Wasn't that in Manila?
no, not the Thriller in Manila.
Okay, never mind.
The other one in Zaire.